Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I just want to introduce you guys my sisters. We're going to be doing a sister tag, so introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Ornela.
Hi, I'm Pamela.
So we're going to start with the sister tag. So we're all going to answer the question. I'm going to ask the question and then we're all going to answer based on each other, based on each other. So we're just going to start right now. Okay, the first question is, who is the oldest among you?
Okay, well, obviously I'm the youngest. I'm 16, and then Ornela's second. She's 22, and then Manuela's oldest, and she's 24. So yeah.
What do you like about your sister?
So I guess we answer about you.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, I'll just say something about each of you. I guess we can go around. One thing I like about Pamela is that you are very independent, I guess, and you're very goal-driven and super hardworking. Manuela, I like that you are patient and kind, and you always put people above yourself.
Okay, I'll go next. For Ornela, I like that you are very how do I explain this?
I love how you had to
I'm just trying to think.
Something nice about me.
Okay, I'll go Manuela first. Okay, for Manuela, I like that you're very Ornela's kind of patient, and you always have put time for other people, sometimes even before yourself, and you always care about others. For Ornela, I like how I don't know why I'm stuttering. I know what I want to say. Girl. Okay, girl. I like that. I like the fact that you all are always good with constructive criticism. You know when to tell people you need to do this or this with your life, get your life together in this way because you're lacking here or here and this and that. Yeah.
Oh, so I got a one-ting joint.
I gave you a wrong one-ting joint.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, Ornella, what I like about you is that you know what you want when you want it, and you plan yourself really well. And Pamela, what I like about you is that you're really intelligent and creative, and that you always push yourself to do your best. You don't just stick to one thing, or you don't just stick with plan A or something. You just continue plan B. But that's what I like about you.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
What do you guys have in common? The three of us, what do we have in common?
I think we all like to take pictures. We love
but some others more than others.
We all like a good photo session. We all love the whole having an aesthetic gram. Who doesn't these days? But I'm saying us in particular, we all step forward to try to have a nice Instagram. I think we all are creative artistically in some shape, way, or form. And this is just my opinion. And I think we're all foodies. So it's one thing.
I don't think Manuela's that much of a foodie. Actually, yes, she is.
In her own way, but she definitely
eats,
is a foodie.
bro, and she eats in secret. Whenever we buy snacks,
we're all foodies, bro.
Whenever we buy snacks, you're the first one to finish yours in less than 2 days.
Yeah, I still think we're all foodies.
I think we all like to sing too.
I think I sing recreationally.
I feel
I don't
we do,
sing.
but we don't ever do it together.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just something we all like to do.
Okay with that.
Why?
I just feel I don't think singing groups are cringy. I just think sometimes they can come off a bit
singing groups can be a little cringy.
Especially if not all the harmonies are there.
Unpopular belief, but
I personally feel that way.
Yeah, I could see that.
Okay, what annoys you the most about your sister?
Do you want to take it away?
Why?
I only say you because
you have a lot to say.
Yeah,
huh? I knew it. I knew it. Okay. What annoys me about Manuela? Manuela's very quiet, and for some people that's a great thing. For me, it kind of just annoys me because I'm just kind of girl, I need you to do more. I need you to be more. But then when she is more, she's over the top more. So I feel Manuela, what annoys me about Manuela is that she's one end of the extreme. She's never a good balance in the middle. Ornela, sometimes you give your opinion even when it's not wanted. And I'm probably gonna be you do the same. But I feel sometimes
okay.
I feel sometimes
you can't give. Okay, let's be clear. But you can't tell someone what you don't like about them and then throw in how they would feel about what you don't like about them. Just say it.
Okay, I'm saying it. I feel like sometimes you just
You're gonna edit this, right?
Yeah.
Great.
I feel like sometimes you just like. Okay. I feel like sometimes you just. Yeah, you give sometimes your opinion when it's not necessarily like wasn't necessarily needed or wanted, or like sometimes you can be a little bit too pushy. That's all I have to say.
In what regards? I'm curious.
Okay. Like, I know I've been needing to get my learners. I know I've been needing to get my learners. And I'm on it, right? But girl, you've been pushing me and pushing me and pushing me. I get it, you want me to get it before it's too late. But at the same time, I'm like, Ornela, like when you push me, it just makes me feel even more guilty that I haven't gotten it yet.
That's like what mom did to me. I felt guilty.
The only reason I was pushy, and that doesn't justify, because I guess that it makes you annoyed. But the only reason I've been so pushy about the learners is because any opportunity you have to bring up that you're gonna study for it, you bring it up. But you don't ever you don't ever do it.
So then I'm scared to go take the test. So
that's why I keep pushing you.
Okay.
That's really all it is. I want to push you with something you didn't bring up often.
I guess.
No, I think she's just meaning that like she already knows in her heart that she has to go do it herself. So for you to be like, oh, you need to go do it.
Yeah,
now, like even when mom did that to me, I felt bad because I'm like, oh, I need to get her, or else she's gonna get mad at me. Maybe she feels like
I don't think she's gonna get mad at me. I don't care if anybody gets mad at me because at the end of the day, it's me driving, nobody else.
I never get upset.
But I think it's like sometimes even when I don't bring it up, you'll be just talking about driving randomly. You'll just be like, oh yeah, make sure you get your learners soon. You need to get it before the summer ends, girl. Go get it. And I'm like, I know you're just trying to like push me, but sometimes it just feels like, oh, like
I just don't want you to wait as long as I do.
Yeah, I get it. Okay. Anyways.
Hey, what annoyed me about Ornela is that
if you think about it, that's a good thing.
Okay. What annoyed me about Ornela is that sometimes like you're too critical. Like if you don't like something, like I know you'll say you don't like it, but you'll say several times that, oh, I don't like this person. Like we know that you don't like the person.
So what we're getting from this is that Ornela is a repetitive human being.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't feel like I do a lot about people. I feel like I do a lot more about with things that I don't like. Like I don't really like bash people to you guys. I feel like that's kind of negative.
No.
I feel like I'm more. I feel like I'm more like I don't like what someone does, and I'll talk about it for a bit until it gets off my chest. But that's just for me. I just do that because I don't want to like bury my feelings. So I just kind of say. But I can see how that can be super annoying. So I don't think I bash people.
I don't think so. But
I can see you're entitled to that.
Okay.
And for Pamela, trying to think.
That's when to zoom up.
Girl.
You can be annoying sometimes. Like sometimes you'll annoy mom or Ornela.
Yeah, but I feel like that's my job.
I think that's it. I can't think of anything.
Like, but think about it though. I'm trying to justify.
Everyone tries to justify themselves.
Yeah.
I think that's just life.
But like, think about it. I'm the youngest. If I didn't know you guys, I feel you guys' life would be partially boring.
Okay, my turn.
Yeah.
One thing I don't like about Manuela is that sometimes I feel like I have to explain to you why you're wrong, and I don't want to feel like I have to, because then it just makes me feel like I'm putting you down, which I hate making people feel like I'm putting them down. That's never my intention. But no one's perfect. You're always gonna put someone down eventually, right? But I just hate feeling like I'm doing it, like especially when you're in the moment. So I don't like that, because it's like I wish I wouldn't have to explain to you why you're wrong. I wish you just could just catch it.
Well, sometimes I don't catch. Like I'm really a slow learner. Like it takes me a while to learn things, so that's why I don't catch things quickly. I don't get things quickly.
And that's what I'm saying. That for me, I guess it's just something that kind of annoys me. But I can't blame you for it. Pamela, I think you and I are a lot more similar than you think, because I was about to say something kind of similar. I was gonna be like, you over criticize sometimes in situations, and I feel like we both do that, and then we end up butting heads.
Yeah.
And then another thing I was just gonna say is like how you sometimes don't like, you're too scared to what's the word, I'm stuttering here. You're too scared to try something new.
I've been getting better at it.
better. But like there were times where I'm like, it's especially when it's like a time when we don't have time to make a decision. It's like just
I get it. Keep going.
Just make a decision. Yeah. So
I get it, but I just.
Okay, next question. What do you do for fun? Like, what do we do for fun together?
We eat a lot.
That's why I put foodie in there when we're talking about the things we like.
We go to the mall.
I like to do.
We sound very basic, but yeah, we eat a lot. I feel like
I don't like eating is basic. There's some people who don't know good food.
No, but I mean like the mall thing
Just
is kind of basic. I think we go shopping, but not like all the time.
We like to go to the mall. I think we're very nature-y. We just don't go to the mountains as much.
Yeah, we actually like hiking.
We're into that.
We just don't go because mom and dad are into that as much. And
what else do we like to do? Food.
We like to go biking together.
Biking has become a new thing. What else?
We used to do karaoke back in the day, but we don't do that anymore.
Oh yeah, we used to do a lot of karaoke.
And girls' night.
Girls' night.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
I don't feel like girls' night is self-explanatory. It's a little pamper and chill. So.
Yeah, that's basically it. I feel like.
Yeah.
What's your nickname that your family calls? Like what?
Oh, crazy.
Mom, I've realized it recently calls me Pumps.
Okay.
Like a lot. I didn't realize it before, but she does. She says this like quick, because I don't really catch it, but yeah. Pamu is another one. I used to get Coco de Bucks. Thankfully that's gone. You reminded me of that the other day actually. I didn't remember Coco de Bucks. I feel like those are my only nicknames. And when you guys call me Pam, I'm like, please stop, because that just is not normal for me to hear that from you guys. But I feel like that's really about it.
For me, it's Man. She's been calling me Man and Manu.
Mom never called you Man. That
she
ever heard of
has.
at all.
She has called me
never.
Man.
Have you?
I've heard it 1 or 2 times, but I haven't heard it like.
I've heard Manu. Never Man.
She
Mom calls you a man.
Recently.
Oh, Mom calls you a man.
Okay,
but I don't think she means it. Like
I get it.
My nicknames are Orni. Other nicknames like that my family gives me.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I guess because everything else is just. Oh, I called you Nellies.
You've never, girl. You just made that up on the spot with your rude self. You never call me
I
Nellies.
just call you any nicknames that your friends give you just to know.
Nels, Nella. If we talk about nicknames other people give me, I have tons of those. But in my family, all names pretty much only.
Okay, the next question is who reads more?
Out of the 3 of us,
I think you. For some
do
reason.
I was gonna say myself too, but
Or
like
Ornela.
none of us are big readers. But like I feel like the difference is
I
that
think we
when
like
I
books,
read,
but don't read as much.
I think when I read, I like get obsessed with the book. But I feel like
that's pretty much anyone.
But not everybody. Some people can just read because they just like they read it and they.
I like to read a lot, but I wouldn't say like I love reading articles. I'm a huge article reader, but I don't like. I can pick up a book and then read half of it and then put it down and pick it up like 6 months later.
I like to read the books I like. I don't like reading just to read.
Yeah, I get that. I feel like we're pretty equal across.
Yeah,
we're not that big of readers.
Yeah.
Who's the most talented?
Well, probably Pamela.
Think so?
Well, I mean, you play the most sports.
I guess.
I play sports, but not all. You have like the highest grades. I am not top of my class. I'm just kidding. And then what else?
I guess I'm pretty involved.
You're pretty well rounded.
Yeah.
Like,
not to toot my own horn. But
so who else did you expect us to say? I want to know.
I don't know. I was just saying you think so.
I'm like Manuela, and then you'd be like, I don't know.
Oh
and
my gosh, you guys! What do you want me to say myself? You know how condescending that sounds?
No, I'd be like, I'd probably say me for this one. Nothing condescending.
Yeah, but
about
I
that.
don't personally feel like I have to call that out. Like I don't feel like you said it. Now what do you have to call me out for it, bro?
No, it's just you're trying to act humble, but we all know.
How am I supposed to not to be like, yeah, I think I'm the most talented one.
There's 3 of us here. It's not a cost of 8. Like, this is 3 people.
Okay, I know.
Okay,
next question.
What's your favorite makeup brand? I know you don't wear makeup, but if you had to choose a makeup brand, what's your
Black Opal. Next.
Okay, you
don't what?
Yeah.
You don't even wear makeup to have your makeup brand.
Exactly.
So I'd say nothing.
That's why I said Black Opal.
Barely.
I would say Fenty.
Yeah, we know that one, girl. You love it.
I would say I'm a Maybelline lover as much as I don't really say it, but I love Maybelline and I love higher end. Definitely maybe Fenty but I wouldn't even say Fenty is my favorite. I just like their products, but I'd probably say NYX And that's not even high-end.
NYX is good.
That's like a drugstore
no.
one. I'm more of a drugstore chick. I like my high-end makeup, but I know my wallet can afford drugstore stuff, so I stick with my drugstore.
Okay, who loves cooking and makes delicious items? Like, who cooks?
I'm gonna say me for this one.
Yeah.
You happy about that?
This is
You came from me on the other one.
No, I'm saying that you can see yourself.
No, yeah, I'm gonna say me on this one because I feel like out of everybody, like I bake the most. I take the initiative to cook more often. I think maybe you guys, when we're home at least, when you guys are gone to university, you guys cook, you guys do your thing, whatever, this, that, and the third. But I'm saying when everybody's home, like at the house, I feel like I take the most initiative to bake and stuff, especially in this quarantine.
Okay, what is your sister really bad at? Like, you can say something that we're bad at.
You want to start?
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what to say to that.
Okay, I feel like this kind of is the same thing as the what do you call this? What do you not like about your sister? I kind of feel like you kind of would say what your sister's bad at. Da 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 da. Okay, here I'll go. I think Manuela. I don't want to sound mean.
Just say it. It's okay.
No, don't worry. It's only going on the internet.
Okay, I think Manuela is not the most coordinated dancer.
Okay, that I know.
That I think
I
is
don't
pretty
do no
solid.
TikTok.
Yeah, don't do no TikTok, girl. Okay, anyways, that's just the point. But yeah, I think Manuela's not the best coordinated dancer. She's not. That's not her.
She can dance.
If you go to a club, I'm sure she could dance and whatever. But I'm saying
choreography. I'm not good at that.
Choreography is not her strong suit. I don't
maybe
think.
freestyle.
Yeah, maybe. But Ornela, something that you're bad at, I would say. Whatever I say is gonna be offended.
Why am I? No, say it. I'm not gonna feel offended. I'm allowed to be. I'm not perfect.
I think you're very bad at organization, but in the sense of what I mean by this is you could say it same as anybody, but I feel like this is just you only choose to be organized when it fits for you, not when it works for everybody else. If, for example, the bathroom hasn't been cleaned in 2 weeks, if you're okay with it, you're okay with it.
What?
What I mean by yeah, if, for example,
if the washroom isn't clean,
no, she's I'm gonna be okay.
No.
I'm asking.
That's what I'm about to explain. So I'm saying, for example, the bathroom hasn't been cleaned in 2 weeks. It's not dirty, there's mold and grime and this and that, but it could be better. If it's good enough, you'd be oh well, it's fine. We can just wait for another week until I feel like cleaning it, type thing. That's what I think. Okay, you said that I can say what I feel, so don't be giving me no offensive facial look.
No, it's just I thought the bathroom was a weird example, but yeah, go off.
But that's what I think. If it's good enough, it's good enough. If you can live with it, then you'll leave it how it is. Even if everybody else is kind of but we could do, yeah.
That's fair. Something that each person is bad at, each of us.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like we're making eye contact with each other, not the camera, so give him a little camera action. Pamela, you are bad at. What are you bad at? Okay, I feel like sometimes you're terrible at following directions. Mm-hmm. Only because you always have your directions in your head mapped out, and if it's any other way, you're still gonna want to do it your way.
Okay, give me an example.
Can be bad. So for example, sometimes we'll be in the middle of a conversation, and I'm trying to explain to you how I did something, and you're yeah, but what I'm trying, okay, or no, but, and then I'm trying to finish off my point, but you already have this plan executed in your head of how it's supposed to go, and then you'll interrupt me, and then you'll say whatever it is that you were the plan was supposed to be. I'll let you finish off, and then after that, I'll get to what I was trying to get on. You're oh, I didn't know you were gonna say that.
So I feel like I'm more of a bad listener, not bad at following direction. Because following direction is going with not going with the plan.
And maybe that's what I was.
Yeah,
I think sometimes you're a bad listener. But I wouldn't say you're a bad listener because you. Yeah. No, maybe you're bad.
I think that's what it is.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe bad at direction was the terrible term for that. But I think that sometimes you're bad at listening. And then Manuela, what you're bad at, I feel like. What are you bad at? I was gonna say the dancing one, or like things that require more coordination. So like sports or like dance or like.
Yeah, I didn't do really sports in high school. I was more into music.
So I would definitely say that like coordination isn't your strong suit. I hate this negative thing.
Fair.
I'm done. I am ready.
Okay.
Who likes heels or flats?
Okay, so Pamela likes sneakers, so I guess I'd put you in the flatter category.
Flat shoes.
Flats.
Yeah.
Manuela's actually a heels person. I'd say I'm flats. As much as I like to purchase heels, I like to purchase heels, but I don't wear heels as much as I purchase them.
But I would say your heels, because if you're purchasing all these heels, eventually you're gonna wear them. So
true, but I don't know. I feel like I'm more sandal person.
I think of all of those, Ornela is heels. If anything, because she buys the most heels from spring, all that stuff. You always find a reason to buy heels. Even if she doesn't need them, she'll find a reason.
I've gotten better.
One thing,
I got better.
Okay, one thing you can do which your sister can't. Something that you can do that I can't do. Or
these are cute questions.
Okay,
me
something
definitely dance. I can't dance.
Okay. I mean, neither can Ornela. You're kind of the same boat. I'm joking. I'm joking.
People will literally like try
one thing
to
that I can do that you guys can't.
No, you have to say something that I do that you would want to do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she said she'd want to dance, but she can't.
Okay. One thing that I would do.
I'm perfect.
I'm not saying that. I'm pretty satisfied with.
I'm trying to think.
I'm pretty satisfied with my abilities. I don't know.
Okay, you don't have an answer.
So I bring up the fact that who's the most well-rounded person? I can't say myself. That's conceited.
I'm sorry. I'm.
Anyways, let me answer the question since you seem to have nothing.
So bad.
Okay, something Pamela can do that I can't do. I would say, like, work out for as long as you do. Like, I'm hardworking, or at least I think I'm hardworking. But I think you can be a lot more hardworking at times than I am, or a lot more motivated, I guess. And then Manuela, something that Manuela is very good at. I'd say that's just the way that she's patient with people. I wish I was more of a patient person. And another thing I think I would say would be like being more like she's more I feel like she's more consistently organized. Or she has like a more consistent routine in what's it called? When it comes to I feel like when it comes to school, we all have very consistent routines because we don't have a choice. But I think me and Pamela are more prone to just chill in bed, whereas Manuela's will have a routine out day, we'll have a day that's structured regardless of what the day is. So I think I like that about you. So I think that's something I wish I had more of. So
yeah, I definitely agree with that. That's something I want from Manuela, her patience and the fact that
you can't piggyback off me, girl. You've been fine.
I agree with that. And the fact that she's a good listener. I wasn't done. Dang. And the fact that she's a good listener. I'm not the best at listening at what people have to say, to be honest. So I would take that from you. I feel like the routine thing I have, I do tend to chill in bed, but I get to a point where I'm okay, get up and do something, So I feel like that I'm pretty good on. But if Shumano does wake up and she does her thing, she does what she wants to do.
Regardless of her day, she still does.
Okay. Something that I would take from Ornela is the fact that when you say that I'm very go-getter type, I feel like you're also when you know that it's long time coming, you need to do something, you will do it in a matter of hours or days. You won't wait so long. You'll just I've been needing to do this, so I'm just gonna do it stick to the plan and get it done. So
I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and these are my sisters, and I hope you guys liked it. Comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.